Hey, what's going on, guys? Queasy Flips here. Today, I'm going to teach you how to flip with two hands. I'm going to be going over 3 different basic concepts. The first being rebounds. The second being hand-to-hand transfers. And the third being aerial transfers. So rebounds are actually really simple. You just bring your other hand into play and you can kind of bounce it off in any direction. The basic one that I learned looks like this. I'll do it with my right hand because most people are right-handed. You're just bouncing it off your hand like that, right? It just adds a bit more flair to your combo, you know? Once you get really comfortable with things like that, you can start experimenting with hand-to-hand transfers. This one in particular is actually really basic. Basically, you do a wrist pass, but instead of catching that handle, that bite handle, you're actually just going to transfer the safe handle over to this hand. And you swing like that and just go back and forth. Right, and you can speed it up a little. And then maybe add something in between. You know, when I was first learning, I like to perform a trick on my dominant hand, then switch off to my non-dominant and do the exact same thing and switch back. So like twirling, switch back, and twirl on this hand and switch back. You know, something like that. And lastly, you have aerial transfers. And this basic one right here, it's not really an aerial transfer. It's really just, you know, I'm swinging the handle into this hand, taking it, swinging it down, and doing the reverse. But you could actually toss it up, slow down the rotation, and actually get some air. And then if you set up in the position where instead of the handle swinging up, the blade swings up first, then you could skip the blade and grab the other handle. You know what I mean? Like that. And that looks a little more impressive because there's a bigger rotation and you're kind of juggling with the bite handle a little bit. But the key here is to just keep the rotation really slow and toss the belly really high so that you can watch it the whole time. And then you start to incorporate all of those elements together with rebounds and transfers and aerials. And then you're flipping with two hands. Start off really basic, you know, just this transfer here is what got me more comfortable flipping with my non-dominant hand, you know, and keep it basic, you know, get comfortable with the basics until you don't have to think about it anymore, and you can start to move on to more advanced moves. Obviously, you always want to keep track of the bite handle, so you avoid cutting yourself. So that's why I like this one, because you never touch the bite handle, right? And then you could stay safe with it and never switch handles. But that's pretty much it. I just wanted to go over some basic concepts and, you know, inspire some creativity, because that's all it is. You know, it's you're free to do whatever you want. You don't have to copy my exact moves or anyone's moves. You just, you know, get creative, find a way to transfer it back and forth. You know, there's no right or wrong way. If you like what you see, hit that like button. If you want to see more content, consider subscribing, and comment down below what you want to see next. Peace.